Hello fishing friends. Today's adventure has us on the banks of the shallow and muddy Sugar River, where we're going to use chubs, worms, and cut bait, all courtesy of DNS, to target channels, flatheads, walleye, carp, and suckers. There's some pretty big river monsters here, and I've caught a couple of good ones here before. So let's see if we can catch the river monster out of 2 feet of water. That is the mission. Let's get fishing. Just got my pole set up. I'm going to show you how I got this set up. Right here at this pole we have a chub on, a live chub. That's going to go for flatheads and channels and walleye. This is a worm, carps and suckers. And way over there in the forest, just far enough as I can keep an eye on, you can see we have the really tall pole over there. Now that's got a bell on it, so basically it's about, I would say, 30 yards away from me. Like, it's got a bell on it, so if a big fish hits it, I should actually hear it. So hopefully we get something before dark, but the action does start around dark. Although hopefully like a sucker or a carp or something hits it before dark. This place is a little different because like some days there's like a lot of fish, other days there isn't any fish. So we'll have to see which one of those days it is right now. That is a fish. That is a fish finally. Yeah, it took us like until nightfall, but that's kind of like how it is here. Especially if you're fishing for walleye or cats, they don't really fish. They really don't hit until it gets dark. Let me see if I can pull this thing up. Yeah, I think that's a channel. Does not feel like a flat, doesn't feel too big either. But you know what? First fish of the night, we'll take it. We will 100% take it. It's the first fish of the night. Probably like a 3-pound channel. They're not spawning yet. Plus, it's not. Man, if we had blues here, I mean, I'd be fishing bigger rivers if we had blues here. It's not a bad channel. It's like, I'd say like 2 pounds, 1 pound, something like that. But we'll take them. We will take them. No problem for 50-pound braid to lift it up. Channel gato fish. I think I'm gonna switch this side to live chubs as well, because there are flatheads that go through here. And yeah, at least we got 1 channel for today. 1 fish. Did not skunk. Let's take him over the big camera. Actually, no, you know what? I can probably unhook his mouth right here and then just show him to you. I don't know if I need the pliers for this. I might actually, since it went through pretty well, but there, no, we didn't. No, we don't. No, we don't. So, yeah. Oh, channel catfish. All right, let's get this in there. I think we got one over there, so let's go over there and check. That's obviously a fish, right? You guys can tell, right? No one's that stupid to say that's not a fish. There's obviously a fish. I think it's a channel as well. Let's just see if we can get it. It took the chub, by the way. I'm hoping it's a big flat, but by the way it took it, I'm pretty sure it's a channel. Like I said, all the catfish in Wisconsin, they start spawning around, in southern Wisconsin, they really just start spawning around the beginning of July, so they're all getting their pre-spawn. I hope this is a big flat, but by the way they took it, probably not. So yeah. Oh, if you like fishing videos, please like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button to support me. And the more people I want, the more people that watch these videos, the better videos I can make, the more places I can go, and the better fishing reports I can bring you. So like and subscribe, it would be much, much appreciated. I'm hoping I get a walleye or 2 here tonight as well. But yeah, like this shallow area behind the waste treatment plant is actually way better for catfish than the actual spillway. If you want to catch suckers and stuff, like the spillway is probably better, but if you want to actually catch channel catfish, or even flatheads, because there are flatheads here obviously, this is the place to be, honestly. 2 so far, but the thing is, like, you won't catch many during the day, and they're not huge. They're just eater channels. So this one's a little bit bigger. This one is, I think, probably like 4 pounds or so. They're not like the huge Mendota cats, but you know what? And there are bigger ones at the spillway, by the ways. And I've never caught a big flatty here, but I have caught several. Okay, this one's like 5 or 6. About the same size as the ones at the spillway, but just gonna get it up. And there you go. A big channel gato fish. All right, let's just unhook him. He's hooked at the side of the mouth like the other one. Let's just unhook him and then we'll get him in front of the big camera. And yeah, we'll be able to take a good look at him. But channel gato fish on the live chub. We're gonna keep throwing live chubs out because yeah, that's just what we do here. And yeah, if you ow, check that out. Channel catfish. Channel catfish. About I would say probably like 5 pounds, 4 or 5 pounds. Not bad, not bad at all. All right, let's let him go and throw another chub out there, and hopefully we get a flathead gato. This guy is wiggly, so I gotta get him out soon. Ah, yeah, he bit me. Little sucker bit me. Yeah, but there he goes. We're gonna just throw him back in the sugar. All right, folks. All right. Sugar River flathead. About 2 feet deep here, so we're just gonna throw him out there, and he's gonna try to gato this way, get confused, and then he is going to swim on off that way, hopefully. Swim on off the other way. Doesn't really matter if he's confused or not. It's like a foot deep there. But yeah, here you go. He's kind of resting, but he's gonna go off and kind of like probably swim in those weeds. All right, see ya, cat. See ya, gato. See ya. All right, let's get some more bait on the hook. Some live bait, because we do want a flathead. Chub securely on the hook. Gonna just toss them out there, and hopefully we get a flathead this time, because this is actually a decently consistent flathead place. They're not big, but even though they're not big, there are quite a few of them here. So yeah, more numbers over quality here. That's good enough. Hopefully can actually get a good fish there. All right, 2 channels. Hopefully we'll be able to get a flathead. Folks, we have something on the worms. I'm actually kind of hoping it's a carp or a sucker, because I want some variety. And I'm hoping it's not stuck in that tree, because I did cast it over there. So I knew there would be a fish over there. Oh, nope, it's not stuck in the tree. It's small. Probably not a catfish at this point. Oh, it is a catfish. Is that a catfish? Oh, it's a small channel gato. Thought it would be a carp or a sucker, but it's a micro. Well, it's not really a micro, but it's, oh, there it goes. There it goes. Back in the river it goes. Small channel. So the channels are out in force tonight. I'm gonna put a couple more worms on this, get it back out there, and I know flatheads will bite a ball of worms, so let's go. Let's do it. All right, everyone, we got another worm on the line here. I've actually had a flat, like a 20-pound flatty caught on like a tiny piece of worm over at the Sugar Pecatonica confluence, like downstream around Shoreland. That's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. So we're gonna just throw it back there. I don't know why, but most of the fish are on that side of the river, which I find kind of interesting, because I thought it'd be pretty evenly distributed on both sides, but it looks like they're more over there than over here, which is fine, because I can just throw over there. River is not very long, so or wide, so hopefully get a big one. Still looking for the big flathead. I'm actually really surprised that I haven't gotten any like walleye, carp, or sucker bites. There's usually a ton of them around here. But the thing is, like, it is a little bit earlier in the year than when I usually come, and tonight the temperature is cooling off. The pressure is low, which is good for fishing, but the temperature cooled down the last 2 days. Probably not too great in terms of like for this fishing. So I'll probably come back here maybe like in a month or two after the catfish spawn is over, after, like, you know, when the water is a little bit higher, or maybe around the same. And yeah, I think we'll probably get more bites then. Probably like catch a couple more walleye, because usually this shallow area late in the summer is full of walleye. That's a fish. That's a fish. Turn the lights on. Okay, this is gonna be a very gato-ish day. I'm pretty sure that's probably a channel, just by the way it's biting. A flathead is not as active on the initial thing. Oh geez, I almost lost the crank. That would have been really troublesome if I lost the crank. Yeah, I just need to like get a tape or something for that, or just like some super glue or whatever. Would have been super troublesome if had I lost the crank. That's almost certainly a channel. It's not I don't think it's a huge one either. Flathead's kind of like just not as violent on the initial bite, but 4 channel catfish so far. One really small one, and then the other 3 have been okay. The biggest one's 5 pounds so far. I don't think this one's bigger than that. Pretty good gato night, honestly. Pretty good gato night. Yep, another channel, just like I thought. Hoping for a big flat, but you know, it's like almost the same size as the last one. Just a little bit smaller than the last one, but like 4 pounds, 3-4 pounds. About what you expect here on the Shug. But that's okay, that's okay. Sugar River channel catfish. I'll take it, I will take it. All right, let's just get them up, and we can probably just unhook them without the thing. Oh no, it's about the same size as the last one. I thought it was a little bit, freaking fish. Dude, I just want to unhook you and get you back in the water. That's all I want. Not gonna let me do that, huh? All right, there we go. Getting, there you go, that's a good channel. Very good channel. All right, let me turn the lights off and show you guys the channel in front of the big camera. And, it's not like you guys haven't seen channels before, but still. Deserves a good go. Oh, this guy's slippery. Come on, fish. Here we go. Another channel. Oh, another channel. Oh, another channel catfish. Very, very nice. Let's let him go, and then we will, yeah, we will get back to fishing. Obviously, channel catfish really like to eat chubs as well. It's okay. We got plenty of those. Here you go, channel catfish. Then it's gonna gato on off into the really shallow water where it's gonna eat another tadpole, and then just kind of like, it'll go off. See ya, channel. See ya. I don't know why the catfish always try to like go towards shore when you first initially release them, but they figure it out soon enough. So, all right, let's get some bait back on here and toss this back out, because yeah, we still haven't caught a flat yet. All right, folks, got another small chub on the line. Yeah, like catfish and other fish, predatory fish, love smaller chubs because there's not a spine on the back of them. So like pretty much any predatory fish would prefer a river chub or a creek chub over like a sunfish. But the problem is they don't stay on the hook quite as well as the sunfish. So yeah, I still prefer the sunfish, because catfish will eat sunfish just the same. Catfish will definitely eat sunfish all the same, and they're much easier to keep on the line. All right, there we go. Hopefully we can get a good fish. An actual fish here. I was just checking on the bait, which is why I don't have my big camera. But there is an actual fish here, and it does not feel super bad. I wonder if this is a flat, because it hit very, very lightly. It's not a big one if it is. What is that? Besides a bunch of reeds. I think it's a carp. But you know what? I haven't caught a, oh, no, it's a channel. Or is it a, what is that? I think it might be a channel, but I think it's a carp actually. I'm not sure, I can't tell. It was on the worm, so it could literally be, yeah, it's a carp. But we'll take it. Snap, I might actually need to go get the net because I'm pretty high up. And there's no way I don't think there's, yeah, it's a carp. All right, we'll take it. Different species. You can see the carp is very lively, so it's gonna be quite difficult if I just want to get it up. I want to get out of the plants, so I don't want to get a tick or anything. But yeah, you can see it's quite lively. It's like a 3-4 pound carp. It's trying to get me in that tree. Really in on the plants now. Yeah, I can't get it without the thing. I can beach it right there, just have it roll around and go get the net and then get it. All right, that's an interesting, very interesting fish there. Oh, we got the net now. I see that pole is still bending right there because it's got the carp on it. That's fine though. Now since we got the net, we can actually nab the carp without jumping into the freaking river because it's kind of nasty and I'm not gonna do that. But we got a carp, which is good because wanted something else besides a catfish. It's about the same size as those 5 pound catfish. But the fight war, it's a little bit tougher in fighting because carp do just fight harder pound for sure than cats. Like 1 pound of carp is roughly like, I'd say like something like 1.5 pound of catfish. So like a 5 pound carp, maybe like a 7 pound cat, something like that. Or maybe even a little bit more than that. But anyways, the reason I don't like fishing here is this is quite a long way down. It's like plants on the edge. If it wasn't plants on the edge, it'd be a lot easier. There we go, swam into my net. And we got it. That might be the biggest fish of the day. Common carp. We'll take it. We will take it. Still didn't get the flathead, but carpio's not bad. Easily the biggest fish of the day. Common carpio. So just gonna drop them in here. I wish the water was maybe like a couple inches higher. It'd be much better fishing here. I think you can just drop him in the water there. He'll kind of come to because he is a carp after all. And carp are really hardy. Probably one of the hardiest fish. There he goes. He's already turned himself around. And yeah, he's gonna go off now. See ya, carp. See ya. All right, guys. I think that's gonna be it for tonight. We only accomplished 2 of the goals. That catching a channel and a carp. We didn't catch any suckers or walleye, which I was really surprised by, and we did not get the flathead. So we will actually probably be back here in a couple of months after the catfish spawn, because it usually is better after then, and we'll probably go fish the spillway in a week or 2. So hope you had a good time with this. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button, and join me as I fish the waters of both Wisconsin, Missouri, and wherever else. I will see you guys next time.